Alright everyone, welcome back to Ultima VII. So, we're gonna go back to Vesper for a second. Okay, the Britannia Mining Company is not what I'm looking for. I need to find Blorn. I don't think you're Blorn, but... Oh wait, are you Blorn? No. So I looked up where the mine was, and we're gonna go there in a bit, but I just want to do a little side quest first. Oh, here he is. Amulet. Yeah, I took it from him. Here, he didn't deserve it. He's just a gargoyle anyway. Okay. That was easy. Okay, so back to the mining company. To give thanks for the return of my amulet, give you information to help. Befriend the Emps near you, give them honey. Well, I already know that. Really? That's all that was? Jeez. Just checking my inventory right now. So I got a telescope. Alright, so now we gotta go to the mine. Which I believe if we head west, we'll get there. Though that doesn't seem to be a thing I can do at the moment. Did I miss the road? Is it up here somewhere? Oh, hello. I don't think this is where I was supposed to go. Let's get back to the main room. Alright. Oh, that's from mine south. Okay, never mind. I was going the right way. Okay, we're at the mine. Probably I'm gonna need... Well, I have the explosion spell. I don't really need those. My inventory is so full of crap. Oh. Alright, well in that case... What can I drop? I don't think I need all these pieces of BLACKROCK. Drop that. Grab one of these. There's BLACKROCK everywhere in here. So I guess if I ever need some for whatever reason, I could just come here and get it. Looks like there's something behind this barrel. Oh. Oh, I see what's going on. There's a switch back there. There it is. Oh, alright, now I'm back here. Okay. Go this way. What's up here? What just happened? Oh. Avatar, you're not welcome here. Okay. A bunch of money? Hell yeah. And the BLACKROCK talisman. That's what I need. Okay, well. Let's clear out my inventory a little bit. Hold on to that. Hold on to all of that. Alright, well, I got what I came for, and I just have to get out of here. Which means I have to find the exit. I don't think I've been up here yet. Alright, there's the boss door, but I don't have the key. Alright. Where's the boss at? I've already been up here. Yeah, definitely think I've been over here already. Yep, sure have. That's just the way to the exit. What was over here again? I feel like I haven't been to, like, the upper right yet. Like, that looks like a room over there. Maybe that's where I have to get to. Or maybe it was just a hallway. Damn it. Okay, so it's not over here. Is there maybe a cracked wall? I just haven't noticed. That's also a possibility. And now this is the beginning. Refresh all my magic. But now what? It's the only thing I can think of is maybe there's a... like a cracked wall I have to find. That's... no. Have I been down here? Yes, I've been down here. That's where that lever is. The music keeps playing. Which makes me think there's an area here I might not have been to. Like in here, maybe? This looks new. But there's nothing there. Oh, that's probably what I have to kill. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, this was actually an easy dungeon. Like, it wasn't too complex. I just couldn't find that one enemy. Okay, so I had to bring that necklace to Penumbra, which means we have to go back to Moonglow. You're not the item shop, right? Oh, you are. Not that there's anything I could really sell you, though. Unless I start selling you all these swords, but... I don't know, do I need them for something? I really don't know. Like, I have all the elemental swords. Alright, well, it's fine. Alright, back to Moonglow. Alright, so Penumbra was to the north. I thought Penumbra was to the north. What did I just pick up? Nothing. Okay. Oh, no. Penumbra's at the Lyceum, I think, right? apothecary. This wasn't Penumbra's house. Because there was a bed. Because Penumbra was sleeping. I don't need all these potions. Wait, are you Penumbra? No, you're... no. Penumbra. She's in her house on the north part of the island. That's what I thought. But I was at the north part of the island. Did not find her. You know what? I'm going to clear out my inventory a bit. I don't need more than, like, 2 of any of these potions. I probably don't need this anymore either, the smoke bomb, but let's hold on to it for now. Alright, well, I definitely need Rudium's wand, so hold on to that. Is this Penumbra's house? Oh, yeah, it is. Dumb. Sorry, everyone. Thank you, Avatar. Now these headaches will go away. All we need now is the ethereal ring. My powers tell me that King Draxanusum in Turfin is the owner of the ring. When you bring the ring to me, I will enchant it so we can rid Britannia of the tetrahedron generator. It cannot be defeated without the enchanted ring. Okay. Okay, next up we're going to Turfin. Oh, a bunch of axes I can sell? Hell yeah. And a mace and a hammer? Alright, we'll come back. So we got the Learning Center. To be known as Queven Human. Excited about the Fellowship, had a dull life before I joined them. Okay, cool. No one leaves. The sequel to The Date didn't work. Why new mechanical contraptions don't always function at the time agreed upon between... Okay, who cares? Book of Circles. All begins with 3 principles: control, passion, and diligence. Like, dude, do you know you have, like, gremlins with explosives in your basement? In the learning center of all places? Now, what is this? Provisions. You've got what? Chainmail, leather armor, plate mail. Well, I already have plate mail, so. And assumedly the ghost armor, which is better. Why, yes, I am going to steal your stuff and sell it back to you. Why do you ask? Alright, healing. I don't need healing, but sure. Why are there slimes and shit down here? I think this is just an unlocked door situation. No, it's not. Potions of healing I don't need. And money. Okay. Just a thought. Okay, that hurts. Another item shop. To not bother Sarpling, give greetings to the winged gargoyle. I'm low on supplies now. Try another store. Man, everything has a basement here. No, I don't have enough magic. Alright, whatever. Welcome me to the Hall of Refreshment in Turfin. Turfin is a mess. First gargoyles and humans to decide which is better. Be winged versus non-winged. Pedestals versus fellowship. Okay. Your old acquaintance Draxanusum. Oh, this is who I have to talk to. The island of Gargoyles have few treasures of my wealth remaining. Been forced to leave when the monsters took over Spectran. Left my treasure and my ethereal ring in a dungeon when we fled, so know not if my belongings remain there. Sad I did not bring it with me, left it in the dungeon of unknown fears on Spectran. Okay. Should have been kidnapped, Inamo was, to suggest you tell his parent, Terragus. Okay. To be in charge of the pedestals, he is. Located along the mountains on the northeast side of Turfin. Follower of the pedestals myself. Alright, we could do that first, I guess. What do you got back here, buddy? What you hiding? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Book of Circles. Okay. What is this? Fellowship Hall. Assistant to Quan, Runib. Good leader. Sure. Member of the Fellowship for many years, not heard negative reports about it. Believe not the Fellowship would plan to destroy the pedestals. Be important to affiliate with non-violent organization. Organization keeps members happy. No problems with the pedestal's followers. Just shown Eliza and Abraham around. They're going to the meditation retreat on Fellowship Isle. Alright, so if we go northwest, there'll be that dungeon you talked about with the pedestals. Well, there's a pedestal right here. Pedestal of Diligence. Pedestal of Passion. Oh, Terragus. Take care of them's my duty. To miss him greatly, to erase him from an egg. To rather vocal in his disagreements with the Fellowship. Felt it safer for him to leave. Do you have news of him? He's kidnapped. Wish to know who is responsible. For someone in town plans to destroy the physical representations of the pedestals. To know that if that happens, the Fellowship will grow and the old ways will be gone. Yeah, I'll stop that. Return to me with evidence when you determine course of action. Alright, so... To have no opinion of the pedestals, to be outmoded icons, recommend you dismiss rumors. The Fellowship does not plan to destroy the pedestals. Okay, well, you can tell me that all you want. No problems with the pedestal followers. Alright, so maybe it's not them. To have not heard rumors, not be surprised. Not heard of plans to destroy the pedestals. Suggest you ask Salamo. He might know. He's been acting strangely. The gardener lives east of the mountains. Okay. Go check that out. Are you the gardener? To To have not heard of plans to destroy the pedestals, but to know that Sarpling has supplies enough to destroy the pedestals at his store. Interesting, okay. Okay, so he was he here? No, Hall of Knowledge. The Fellowship Hall. To know nothing about them or any rumors. Okay, so if I go in here, nothing. Oh, you know what? Alright. So I gotta let my magic refresh, and then we can go in the basement. Okay. Go ahead and read that note. Tell you the amount of explosives is quite adequate to destroy the pedestals, to remind you of the need for silence, and of the punishment it will help you avoid. Runeb. That's the Fellowship guy, right? To be ashamed that you found the note from Runeb. Also be ashamed to admit that he forced me into it. Promise not to deliver the powder to him. Oh, wait. You're not Runeb. Make you sorry you found that note, Avatar. Yeah? That sucks to be you, dude. Guess I don't really need the powder keg. God damn it. Alright, well, guess what? He's dead. Alright, who wanted me to look into that again? Oh, right, the guy up here. Take care of them is my duty. You found the note in Sarpling's shop to a suspected Runeb. Be glad to know you're alright. To know where to look for a great item. Magic armor was lost in the Vesper Desert. Magic armor. Alright. Noted. But I'm not gonna go there just yet, because I gotta go to, was it Northeast? Or is that just where the pedestals were? Go away. Sutek's dungeon. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I don't remember. Let's talk to, hold on. Why can't I sell these serpentine swords? I might just drop them. Drop the note also, because I don't think I need it anymore. Alright, let's talk to, what's-his-face again. Because I forget where he told me to go. Oh, Dungeon of Unknown Fears on Spectran. Okay. Okay, so in that case, it's not here. So let's go to Vesper and find that armor. But we'll do that in the next episode. So if you guys like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll have more Ultima 7 in the next one.